Art is about communication, right? So what are we trying to communicate in this particular work of art? My name is Stephen Scott Smith, and my school district is Lawton Public Schools. My art class is where I belong, and I knew very early on that my art teachers were getting older, and I thought, well, who's going to replace them? And I thought, it's probably me, because I think I'm from the same planet as my art teachers, and I don't regret it one bit. I love it so much. There was a student teaching job in the summer. They needed an artist for struggling readers, and I just had this epiphany that my kindergartners and my high schoolers were so much closer in age and so much more similar. They look like adults, but they have little tender kindergarten hearts still. Their feelings get hurt, and they need attention, and they need skills to help them cope. And I brought that back to the classroom, and it just changed everything.
That looks really good. You're doing a great job.
If I have a kid that comes into my room and they've had a really rough day, I can either help them have a better day or I can make it worse. And I don't take pride in making something worse. Some of these children, I come into the school and I see them hiding in little niches in the hallway, trying not to be noticed, and that breaks my heart. They may not have somebody tell them, hey, have a good day, or I love you, or even acknowledge that they exist. And so I started making eye contact and talking to each one of these kids. I see you, I know you, I love you, I'm glad you're here. It showed me just how important my attitude and my personality is, and there's nothing more important than those kids.
When I first came to high school, I was extremely nervous, like any other type of freshman would be. And I didn't really have that many friends, and so his art room was kind of like a safe haven for me. He brought up the fact that he was starting art club. I did not realize like how much of this club would kind of form into a family. And so we would be there during lunchtime. We would stay till like maybe 8 o'clock at night working on props and stuff for plays that we were doing in school and doing what we love, and he made that possible. He's helped influence me throughout life. More than he knows.
He is very compassionate, he is welcoming, he's just warm to be around. His aura, his energy is contagious. And it's funny, I'm not an art teacher. And I remember my first year, he was one of the first people I reached out to kind of give me tips and ideas of how to like lead a classroom and just how to go about finding ideas and inspiration and being able to just connect with students.
I don't think anything that I do is exceptional. I really don't. I'm just here living my best life and enjoying these kids and just trying to have fun with them. Life is so hard, and we're all great teachers. Every single one of us out there, I mean, we're out there, we're making differences and we're changing kids' lives.